Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining me today. My name is Brooke, and today we will be doing some yoga poses that open up the shoulders. Once you're ready, we're going to take a big inhale, sweep those arms overhead, and then exhale. Lower back down. 2 more times. We're actively reaching through our arms as we inhale up and then exhale down. 1 more time. Big inhale up and then exhale down. This time when we sweep our arms up, big inhale. Interlace our fingers. Exhale, press our palms up to the ceiling. Our gaze follows. 1 round of breath here. And then let those fingers go. And bring your arms back down to the mat. 2 more times. Big inhale. Sweep those arms up. Our neck comes with it. Interlace those fingers. Palms up to the ceiling. 2 rounds of breath here. And then let that go. Last time, we actively reach as we inhale through our nose. Exhale. Interlace those hands. Press those palms up to the ceiling. 1 more breath. And then exhale. Let it go. Awesome. This time we sweep our arms up. We interlace our fingers, press our palms up to the ceiling, but start to drop them down all the way to as low as we can go, and then release. Again, we sweep those arms overhead. Big inhale. Exhale, interlace those fingers, turn the palms up to the ceiling, and draw those arms down through center. 1 more time. Big inhale up. Exhale, turn those palms up, interlace those fingers, and drop that down. Awesome. Let that go. This time we're going to roll our shoulders back nice and over exaggerated. Nice round circles up to our ears, back, and then slowly let them down. 2 more times. And 1 more time. And then now we reverse. So we bring them up, forward, and down. Two more times. And last one. Awesome. We're going to get into our chin a little. Our neck a little by moving our chin. So we can open up kind of this whole area, loosen up our neck, loosen up our shoulders. So we're going to drop our chin to our chest. And then we're going to rock it all the way as far back as we can go. Whatever feels good for you and your range of motion. 2 more times. Drop your chin. Bring it all the way back. And 1 more time. And then we'll meet back in center. Next one is we turn our chin to our left shoulder. So we're going to turn it down and towards, back to center. And then down and towards our right shoulder. Back to center. 2 more times each way. And then back through center. Great. So we're going to sweep those arms overhead again. This time we interlace our fingers, we turn our palms forward, and we bring our arms down. So they're behind our head, but they're not on our head. They're just behind it. And so with that, we'll drop 1 elbow down. So my right elbow comes down as my left elbow comes up, and my hands move independently of my head. And I try to keep my gaze forward. If that's too much for you, you can drop your chin to your chest. 2 more breaths here. And switch sides. That right arm comes up, that left arm comes down. And again, drop that right elbow, let that left elbow come up. And then other side. 1 more time each way, and we hold it for 4 breaths this time. One more breath here. And switch sides. Last time here, 4 breaths. And back to center. Bring those arms up and then back down. Great. So the next one we're going to do is bring my right ear to right shoulder. And then that right hand comes up and gently presses my head down. Just gently, just lightly. Then my left elbow starts to come by my side, I draw my elbow down, and I should get into the top of my shoulder as well as in my neck. So the more I press that right ear towards my right shoulder, the more I feel it in my left. And we breathe. And release. We'll switch sides. So left ear to left shoulder. Left arm presses gently down on my head. My right elbow comes by my side. My palm can turn up, but I press that shoulder down. And breathe. One more breath. And release and back to center. Awesome. So now this time we're going to bring our arms in front of us. We're going to interlace our fingers and we're going to press those palms, those knuckles away and drop our chin to our chest. We'll feel this one more in the back of our shoulder. So we'll hold it here just for 4 breaths. And then we lift our chin up. We open up our arms long to a T. We're going to come to our eagle arm. So drop that right arm underneath the left. And then try to grab for your palms. If you don't reach your palms, that's okay. Just grab your shoulders and then start to bring those elbows up so they're in line with your shoulders. If you want more out of this stretch, just continue to draw those elbows up or continue to press your palms up towards the ceiling. Your gaze can be up at the ceiling. Your heart is open up towards the ceiling. Take 6 breaths here. And then draw your torso down, draw your arms down and open them. We're gonna bring them on the diagonal, really pressing those arms behind us. And then one more the other way. Back through center to open up to a T. Now we switch. That left arm comes under. We grab either our palms or our shoulders. We draw those elbows up. Our heart and face can turn towards the ceiling and we breathe. One more breath. And then we draw ourselves down, open up on the diagonal, press those arms behind us, come back through center, other side, and then back through center. Awesome. Now we're going to sweep those arms overhead. Big inhale. Exhale, we reach behind us, interlace those fingers and draw those knuckles down. So I'm going to turn to the side so you see I'm drawing my knuckles down. I'm pressing my heart forward, my shoulder blades squeeze together. And I'm getting a nice shoulder stretch here. If you want to bring your legs straight here, it might be a little bit easier for you to get into this shoulder stretch. And breathe. And release. Awesome. So now we're going to bring our arms to our shoulders and we're going to bring our elbows to touch and then press our elbows behind us and then our elbows touch and behind us. And if you cannot or you don't have the same range of motion as me, which is totally fine, just do whatever feels good. So if it's slightly forward and slightly back, we're still getting into those shoulders. We're still opening them 2 more times each way. And we come back to center and then open up wide. And we're going to draw circles with those shoulders for 3 back and for 2 and last 1. And then we go forward for 3 and last 1. Great. Release that down. We're going to do one more exercise here. We bring that right arm to our shoulder blade. And there's 2 options here. The first one is we take that left arm and we press onto our elbow and we press it behind us, or we can reach around our left arm for our right arm, walking them towards each other until our fingertips meet, and then we hold on to them here as we drive our elbows closer to the center of our body. So may not have been a great photo of what I'm doing, but hopefully you get the idea. One of these work for you. Either grab your fingertips or place your right hand onto your shoulder blade. We'll hold it here for 3 more breaths. And 1 more breath. And release. Great job. Let's roll our shoulders out before we switch to the other side. And then go forward or the reverse way. And then left arm to left shoulder blade. Right hand to left elbow. Press that back and you can drop your chin down. So you're either here or you reach that right arm behind you and you start to reach for those left fingers. Now this side is much tighter for me. I cannot reach my fingers towards each other. Either way though, I'm getting a great shoulder stretch here. And release. Awesome. So I hope you enjoyed those shoulder exercises and those shoulder stretches that we did today. You can do these every day. You can actually start this video from the beginning and do it one more time through if you're still feeling a bit tight. Thanks so much for joining me, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.